Hey guys, Gabe here from GBR Music. Thanks a lot for checking out this video, I really appreciate it. Tonight I'd like to talk a little bit about the Swam Engine Clarinet virtual instrument by Audio Modeling. It's a really fun plugin I've been using in my productions lately, and you can hear it a little bit in the background right now. I'm using it with an EWI 4000s, but what I'm about to show you would work with any other wind controller. Or if you're a keyboard player, you could also plug a breath controller to your keyboard and still get all the nice dynamic and inflections you can get from a wind controller. I'm gonna go over the interface a little bit with you guys to show you the different options that are available and how the plugin works. And I've also prepared a couple of musical examples so that you can hear it in action and in a musical context. So without waiting more, let's dive right into it. So here we are in Logic, and this is the interface you'll see the first time you open the virtual instrument. The first thing you want to do is go in the upper section of the screen here and click on Load, and you'll see that in a little folder, the guys from Audio Modeling have already created some MIDI profiles for different MIDI controller you might be using. There's one for breath controller, keyboard controller, all the way down to wind controller. So I'm going to double click on that and load the wind controller profile, and this is going to facilitate the communication between the instrument and my EWI. I'm going to go over the interface to show you the controls a little bit, but first let's see how it sounds straight off the bat. I don't know about you guys, but I think it sounds pretty damn good and pretty close to a real clarinet. Let's go a little bit over the controls here. There are a few things that are very useful. The first thing that's really nice is that they give you different tones of clarinet to explore with. So I'm going to go over a couple of them. So that's the flat 0 clarinet, the first one you just heard. Okay, let's go to the Cloud 1 Bright. Really cool. And let's check out another one, Cloud 2 Warm. Yeah, that's nice too. That's definitely something I'd use more in a classical context. Okay, so that's really nice. There's also a pretty cool attack sensitivity control here. So if you have a line that calls for a lot of tight notes, staccato notes, I really recommend using that. What this does is that it makes the envelope opens much faster so that you have a really cutting sound. So here's how it sounds. There's also the soft velocity option for softer lines. And the express mode that kind of toggles between both of those automatically and detects what you're trying to do. So you can add some growl, which is really nice. So I'm going to put it to kind of a high setup so that you guys can really hear it. And there's the flutter option. Which I also really like. And so you can assign each of those to part of your MIDI controller to just launch them when you want them and don't use them when you don't want them. It's really well done. So kudos you guys at Audio Modeling. Then there's the overblown that you just activate by pressing on, but once again you can assign that to one of your MIDI controls and it will just pop up when you need it. So what that does is when you blow harder into the mouthpiece, you'll get this overblown sound like you'd get on a real clarinet too. with this kind of harmonic sign, which can be really nice for like atmospheric pieces and things like this. I prepared a couple of musical examples for you guys to show you how the instrument sounds in different genre. For the first one, I've already recorded the clarinet part. I recorded the lower part, and I want to record the top part now and kind of show you guys how the instruments sound as a section in a classical setting. So here we go. Okay guys, this is about all I got on this virtual instrument. I hope you enjoyed the overview. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. And also, if there's any other virtual instrument you'd like me to review for you guys, please leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to get my hands on it and do a review for you guys as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.